Hey everybody, Ride650 here. I just wanted to come back and commentate this gameplay by Legitsky. It's against B11, Celtics, GunsReloaded, and GoonGunner under Team Slayer settings. He was playing with sSyphoN, Spree, and KuKu, and he was playing on Foundry. But yeah, without further ado, here we go. Team Slayer on Foundry, by Legitsky, who taught me everything I know about Halo. Okay, now that I'm done lying, I'm going to push for Drainer. It's obviously the most important push in the beginning of the game because you're able to potentially make an entire team one-shot just on one quick drain. So it's a very important push for that reason, but it's a very difficult push to pull off because it's often contested and it's not easy to get the drain off properly and get enough people weak. Unfortunately, I see how that works out because I end up getting blown up as soon as I throw the drain, and as soon as I spawn on a snipe, I die again trying to help KuKu get rockets. So we're not in a good position. sSyphoN had just committed suicide like 20 seconds ago almost, so he's about respawned here. I'm waiting to respawn him, which I do. We blast B11, who runs over to A side spawn with the sniper, and now I'm looking over to try to kill Croucher, who is chilling with rockets. We've even shots on each other, and he seems to back off. So I thought he ran, so I decided to rotate back and look towards front A, but then Guns for some reason challenges again. No idea why he came back, but hey, that was uncharacteristic of him and that was pretty smart. So end up spawning and sniping Celtics by grabbing that A spawn sniper, which I don't think was grabbed for some reason, kind of unusual. So right here I look away from Goon because I thought he was dead, so I probably should have double bodied him, but I got the assist for sSyphoN, so it's no big deal. So obviously, guys, set up on this map, I've explained it about 1,000 times. You have to absolutely control the back of the map, which is A snipe all the way to B snipe, and then you want to have some kind of control over the walls. Right here I choke, but now I'm looking at Spree, who is trying to keep Guns at bay, because as you can see right now, our position is high ground with power weapon control. So that's the most important thing for us right now. I'm choking still, but I do body Guns here, and then clean up Celtics. So right now we're looking pretty good. We just took the lead and we have established map control. So the most important thing now is to look for spawns. I went back in theater. I did blood Guns there. That was really annoying. Don't know why that happened. This was a pre-MCC patch, so this was, wow, kind of an older gameplay, I want to say. Probably back from earlier this year. Take care of Goon here, and then now, I'm going to take this AR because my sniper's out. I'm going to nade over to A just in case these guys spawned here or are pushing. And I'm going to peek over. And what do you know? They are pushing. There are two guys here. sSyphoN has rockets here, though, which is really big. I kill those Celtics here with a pretty solid grenade, but looks like the guy with rockets did get away. So we do need to challenge him pretty carefully here. KuKu does make that challenge pretty efficiently, and he does unfortunately die. Rather than grab those rockets and die, I do decide to rotate back and give him up. I do choke here, which is pretty bad, but for some reason, I don't know how, I got the kill on Celtics there. That was kind of weird. Kind of unusual, and B11 died as well. They might have gotten betrayed, I don't know. There's always that potential. So guys, as you can tell by the scoreboard, this score doesn't let up. It's going to be a sweaty game all the way throughout. Right here, I'm just kind of playing with Guns. I know he's in a bit of a tough spot. Celtics is trying to challenge two guys in a bubble. Sounds just like Celtics. I do end up killing him and trading, though. But Celtics, man, that aggressive motherfucker. He's one of the best on this map, I'll tell you. One of the most annoying players to play on this map is Celtics because of how good he is at challenging, aggressing, and manipulating spawns. So if you ever play Celtics or Magic L on this map, be prepared for a tough time. But anyways, we killed B11 here, and I wanted to talk about sweaty games. So, oftentimes, you'll find yourself in a position where you are playing a team and there is absolutely no way you can hold a lead or any kind of conceivable advantage over the enemy team just based on the fact that the enemy team is just as experienced as you, or in some cases maybe better. Right here I get a nice little double, and then I try to get the triple on Guns, but, you know, I get it, so it's not a big deal. That's a pretty solid play there. But when you're playing even teams, you can't expect yourself to go that extra mile to get a ridiculous amount of kills or go stupid positive. You know, you want to play your own game. You want to play to win, and you don't want to focus on the stats so much. So, oftentimes, you have to just try to get through the game and focus on the fundamentals. Team shoot, communicate, time power weapons, hold map control. Make smart plays, make smart challenges. This is one of those games, you know. we weren't going to be in for an easy 3-0 sweep. This was not an easy team to beat. So we had to play our own game and just focus on the then and now, which was trying to get those easy picks, team shooting, communicating, watching spawns, and holding the setup. So right here, oh man, I choked that first rocket for some reason, but right now I'm actually doing really well. I have 14 kills, so that's actually pretty solid. I'm doing pretty decent, so I'm gonna nade over to A, and I drop down, looking at my team who's pushing on B snipe. Looks like the enemy team does have map control, but there aren't a lot of them back here. I believe there's only 2, so right now I just want to pinch Celtics, and I end up cleaning them up with an AR. And because I'm getting shot, I have to expect that I'm going to die, so I have to call out where I'm getting shot from, so KuKu knows. The guy's in B court, KuKu kills him, and now we're looking pretty solid. We have map control. I nade over towards sSyphoN, who's pushing Araya, or Spree, who's pushing Araya, and unfortunately Spree does get double teamed. I'm trying to AR Celtics here for some stupid reason. That's a position where you need to have your BR out. Here, B11's weak enough to where I could probably kill him with an AR, yeah, but without a different play, then I would probably have wanted to have my BR out against the guy on B wall. So now I'm looking towards Spree, who kills Araya. He's got the next sniper, and I know he's gonna die here because I hear that nade. Tink, tink, boom. So now I'm trying to stay alive. I know there's a guy above me, and because it's magic, he knows I'm there too. So you guys notice we were up about 9-10 kills, and we're up 7 now, but because the enemy team has map control, every kill they get will be infinitely easier than every kill we get. So, as you can see, 2 of us die, so now we're up only 5, and once again, without map control, every kill we try to get is going to be a challenge. You know, you see B11 soaring out with that sniper, bodying me once. I can't even push towards the A box, so these guys are holding that map control pretty solid. They know there's only a few kills left, and at this point, we're starting to see that too, for both sides. So Spree gets a nice trade here, and then I try to go after the one-shot guns, but B11, who is just the goddamn greatest Halo 3 player I've ever fucking played online, just fucking shits on me with 2 body shots. So I jump up, and once again, I'm pushing aggressively. I think I've died 3 times in a row here, and we're only up 2. But sSyphoN clutches up, gets a kill on GoonGunner, and now I get the kill on Croucher, who is front B with a very nice pinch with sSyphoN. sSyphoN did a very good job there, getting 2 kills, 1 assist, so shout out to him for making that big play, the big money plays that contributed towards us getting a lead. But B11 does kill KuKu with that disgusting brute shot he's got, and I see a guy up in rockets, trying to bide my time here. I noticed it's Celtics, and we melt the absolute shit out of him, me and sSyphoN, and we're only up 1, but I noticed sSyphoN feels a little ballsy, and he goes for that last kill, once again clutching up, so good shit to sSyphoN. And that's all today, guys. This game, I had 17 kills, 12 deaths, and 8 assists. That's +5, and this wasn't my finest gameplay by any means, don't get me wrong, but I had MVP in a close match, and I had most kills, so that's pretty solid. Good game. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like. I'm Riot650, and I'll catch you next time. Later.